Hey there guys, what's going on? Gil right here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel once again for another Danmachi Memoria Freeze video, and today we are back with another wheel challenge, and this time we're gonna go up against the Wreck-It Buster Revis stage and see whether the wheel will treat us right and we can get a solid enough score to get into, let's put ourselves the challenge of trying to get into the top 15 of our group. Actually, let's check the scores. Let's check the scores and then decide accordingly. I'm curious to see where this would lead us into. Okay, let's try and get the top 10. I think 500 million in and around that. I think that would be a fantastic score to get, but of course it just depends on what the wheel will give us. Now of course, if you guys going to enjoy these wheel videos where I challenge myself to set up different sort of restrictions and challenges in order to get high scores, let me know if you want to see more, and let me know how I can improve this format, and just any details and ideas would be greatly appreciated. Of course, if you go on to enjoy this video as well, smash the like button and of course subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Now, like I said, we're looking at about 500 million as a good score in my opinion. Of course, we'll see what the wheel will give us, because the wheel will give it and the wheel will take it, of course, at the same time. So let us look at the wheel right now. So as you guys can see on your screens right now, we have the first wheel. The first wheel will give us our element. Now again, the best case scenario here is just going for pure light, because, well, it makes my life a lot easier. It will definitely guarantee us top 10 in my group, and most likely like a top 1000 score at minimum. But let's see, who knows. Last time round, I don't remember, I think for the war games I got earth, and then before that we got dark or wind. I don't remember. What's it gonna be? Water. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. I think that's gonna be tricky. I don't think I have good water units, to be quite honest. That is gonna be rough. That is gonna be rough. And let's look at what options we can use here now. So this second wheel will determine what I can't use. So the first wheel determines what element I can use. This second wheel will determine what I can't use. So I can't use a physical unit, or I can't use a magical unit, or I can't use a balanced unit. It's one of three. I am praying I don't know what I don't want here, actually, to be honest. Oh, I don't know if I wanted that or not. I don't know. I actually don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I think having physical water units is probably a little bit better, but again, we'll deliberate on it. Now we have one more wheel to go off of. Now this one is a recent edition. Of course, if you guys didn't see the last edition of this, where we went up in war games, I added this wheel. This wheel will determine what assist I cannot use. So if I get a, say, SA gauge charge increase, I cannot use any SA gauge charge increasing units. So like the eyes and stuff, or Ollie, I can't use any of those. So I think the best case here is to get the null, physical, and magical one, to be honest, because nobody uses that anyways in Wreck-It Buster, and I can probably go with the normal setup otherwise. But let's see, shall we? Let's see what we get here. So physical and balanced units is what I can use. I can use water units, and what can I not use here? I think I will take that. I think we will take that. STR and magic debuffs is not the worst case scenario, but that being said, I kind of would have liked it just because we can have the opportunity to use units that would be able to debuff the enemy and stuff. All right, okay, let's see what we can create right now over on the actual screen right here. Let's see, let's bring back up the screen. Okay, so we're gonna go into div 7 as always. I think that's the best way to go about it. Make it more challenging, make it more interesting. Okay, the last time we did Wreck-It Buster, we actually had water as well, it seems like, but we had water magic, which yeah, it wasn't a great idea, to be honest. I don't even know what sort of team I was running here. I think I ran RD first and then the rest of the team. Okay, things are gonna change here. We're not gonna be taking this team, of course. So we're gonna be able to take water magic, water physical, and water balanced unit. So what kind of unit are you? You're balanced. We could probably use Haruhime. I think using Haruhime wouldn't be a bad shout, to be quite honest. All right, because we'll be able to keep our resistances up, and yeah, I think we can do this. I think this is very likely. Let's try this out. So water physical. Let's see what we have here. Not amazing options, I will admit. Not amazing options. I thought I had much better water units than this, to be quite honest. But using something like this Raul wouldn't be the worst idea, you know? It really wouldn't be the worst idea. He gives a lot of stuff here. He gives the ailment resistances. It's only for one turn though, so we wouldn't be able to use that for longer. So, but he does give MP heal. He does give that 20% MP heal, which is really, really nice, you know? It is really nice. Of course, I know Haruhime also, if I'm not mistaken, Haruhime as well does give this a similar thing on her second skill. Yeah, her second skill allows for that. Okay, I think we can use that probably. I think we'll focus on using Raul as a sort of just buffing ourselves up consistently. We will use Belle and Aisha here. What about this Tione? What does this Tione actually do? Let me just check. She is a single target. STR and water attack damage plus 4 turns, plus 3 turns. Damage received, attack type, all targets, minus 30%. Ooh. I think we might go with this. We might have to go with that. I think that'll be probably a little bit better. Okay, so far this is what we're going to be running into the game mode with. Agility is fine. We'll take that because that'll give us the resistance. We'll change this out for Apollo. Now, we can't use STR and magic debuff unit, so we can't use her. I think we will take Ali in here just so that we can get some a free SA gate charge boost here. I think that'll be probably the best idea we can have. We'll use the single target damage booster here. We will use so we can't use any debuffers. I'm trying to think what options we have here that we could use that would work extremely well potentially. I'm leaning towards, actually, you know what, instead of you, I'm gonna run this and you. Okay, I'm gonna keep, let's try and switch this around. 1 second. I have some ideas. I think we can do this maybe. Let's try. This is very tricky. This is gonna be probably one of my most hardest team building experiences, in all honesty. I think this is gonna be one of my harder ones for sure. You know what? I'm gonna do this. 1 second. Where is that Freya? We'll do this. We will do Ice here, and we're gonna switch this out for STR. Turns 1 to 7 and turns 8 to 15. There it is. Okay. And we're gonna go in with our proper equips. We're gonna go in with proper equips. We're gonna see what we can do here. Like I said, this is gonna be a lot of like, this is gonna be very interesting because the one thing to note is with this team, it's that we cannot extend buffs. I need to actually check. Do I have any other options? Actually, let me just check. So we need to put seal anklets on everybody first and foremost. Let's just quickly do that. So seal anklets, of course, on everybody. I think the assist setup is probably the best we can. I'm going to check if we have any options in terms of extending buffs. I don't really care about extending debuffs, to be quite honest, at this point. In all honesty, I think the primary focus should be trying to get a little bit of you know, the ability to extend buffs, I think, more so than anything else. So let's see that. We had the glorious anchor from last time. Okay, so everything is good in that regards. All right, now I need to actually check what options do I have in terms of water balanced as well. Let's see, because if I have a unit that can potentially extend our buffs in any of these units, I think that would be a better option, in all honesty. But I don't think we do. I really realistically don't think we do, unless I'm missing somebody entirely in this list that actually does that. Let me actually check this Haruhime. What do you do, Haruhime? You are no, you are damage dealing. Unfortunately, you don't do much more than that. Sadly, sadly, you don't do more than this. This is, of course, the other this is the wealth that came in from the 4th anniversary as well. He is a single target unit. Would have been amazing for this team, but no, we don't really have much here. Okay, so we're gonna have to run with this. This Tione, if I'm not mistaken, this Tione removes STR buffs. Let's go. This is what we needed. This is exactly what we need for this fight. Okay, I think we're good. We're just gonna have to play this a little bit smartly. I think we can do this. Let me just change out some units here. 1 second. I'm gonna actually replace these units. 1 second. Because, actually, no. I'm not gonna replace these units out. I'm gonna keep Artie as is. Let me replace you, actually. Let me replace you with, I'd say Raul. No, not Raul. Not Raul. Raul wouldn't make sense here. I don't think Raul would make sense here. Let's look at potentially you. Maybe. Because I think giving us the ability to maybe get that. No, that doesn't make any sense either, to be honest. I'm not sure exactly what to put in this last sacrificial slot, to be honest. Ooh, it's very tricky. It's very, very tricky. I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm just kind of just humming and eyeing, to be quite honest. You know what? Sure, we'll put this Cassandra in. We'll give her the. We'll give her a revolving anklet as well, and we'll go from there. We'll see what we can do here. All right. Without further ado, let's actually no. 1 second. I need to make sure I have the right equips on everybody. 1 second, because I'm pretty sure I may or may not have mixed up with some of these. Let me see. Everybody's good. Okay, let's go. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, we spent a lot of time in actually team building, but I wanted to make sure, you know, I'm not gonna lie, Record Buster is a little bit harder to do this to do the wheel video in, because it's just like, oh my god, I could be going the wrong direction entirely, you know. So I'd rather be sure and affirm that I'm going in the right direction. So let's set up the right way. I think let's just go accordingly. Let's do this. Let's do let's do this. May as well. Let's put submersion in, and we're gonna be able to see when we need to rebuff ourselves and stuff like that. I think that'll be fine. All right, now we can give ourselves counter rate for 5 turns. Do that. Do this to get the buffs up, and do that. There we go. I am a little bit concerned about our MP, but I'm thinking we'll be fine. I think we will be fine. I'm pretty sure we will be fine. What do you do on your... I'm curious to see what this Haruhime does on her main skill. I always forget what she does actually on her special arts, I should say. Not main skill, I meant special arts. So I'm very, very curious about what she does here. Of course, this wedding Tione actually got a buff recently, which is very, very interesting to say the least. I completely forgot she actually got a buff recently. You don't do much, actually. Never mind. I thought she did more. Not gonna lie, but she doesn't. Oh well. We move. Let's get our MP back up. Let's make sure we can remove her SCR buff, please. Thank you. There we go. Nice. So we're surviving, which is good. Now, like I said, the biggest issue here is that this Haruhime doesn't really necessarily buff us. She's there to primarily heal us. So we're gonna have to be a little bit careful in what we're doing and how we're setting up. And we need to make sure we reapply our buffs when we can, of course. Because right now, the way it is, right? The way Haruhime operates is that she will heal, and she removes any status debuffs that we have by 2 turns, and removes any status buffs that the opponent has for 2 turns. She's not really extending our buffs and extending their debuffs, which is what you realistically want in this situation, and that's not happening here. So we're gonna have to be a little bit careful here and keep track of our resistances and stuff like that for sure. So I'm gonna do this for now, and then next turn we're gonna make sure we can reapply our debuffs and buffs basically as well, because we're gonna lose all of it in the next turn pretty much. All right, so we've lost our resistances, if I'm not mistaken, because we only get 3 turns of resistances here. We're gonna have to reapply every single thing, which is fine. I mean, I'm not really too fussy about it, to be quite honest. I think it's okay. It's just something that we'll have to be a little bit careful about. But one big positive, like I said, is that we're going to be able to survive this. I think we're going to be able to at least get to turn 10 minimum, and that's where we're going to do a majority of our damage through special arts and stuff like that. Of course, we don't have any unit that increases our SA gauge charge, so in all honesty, we will be in a very good spot to potentially do a lot of stuff at the end of the fight pretty much, which is fine. Okay, she's gonna SDR buff, that's fine. We can deal with that. Beautiful. Nice. We will have to we'll probably special arts on turn 10, I think. Ooh, I may have made a mistake here, a little bit of a cheeky mistake here potentially, but we'll see. Yeah, I was a little bit concerned because I knew that our buffs were disappearing. I need to make sure. Okay, I have an idea. I understand how we're wanting to do this. I'm gonna keep attacking here. I'm just gonna apply snow illusion. Just give me that 1 second. There we go. All right. So yeah, turn 10 is when we'll launch our triple SA at least. We'll not launch a quad SA. I don't think we'll launch a quad SA. There's no reason for us to launch a quad SA. So there she goes. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. There we go. Get those debuffs active. All right. Come on, counter. Thank you. I was about to say, she's not countering. I'm concerned for Tione, to be honest. All right. Now we will heal. We'll go for all the attacks here and see what we can do. Okay. Come on. 9 million is not bad at all. I think we could get an easily 500 million score here. I genuinely believe so. 250k. I mean, these are AoE attacks. I have to acknowledge the fact that these are AoE attacks. We're not necessarily doing as much damage as we should probably be doing, but Aisha obviously did some decent damage there at the end, even without a crit and penetration, which is solid. All right, let's go get the heals up. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. We're taking a little bit of damage. I will admit it is a little bit concerning in that regards, but I think we will be fine. I think we will be fine. All right, let's go for this. I am going to reapply our SCR buffs once, physical and magic res buffs. 1 second. There we go. Good. I just need counters from Haruhime, bro. I'm not getting any counters from Haruhime, which is really concerning. I think one thing I'm also gonna acknowledge, okay, is that I'm going to have to heal up next turn. We're good. I think we will be fine. We haven't been slowed either, which is good. Go. Perfect. Let's go. Got the heal up. Perfect. I was a little bit concerned that I may have gone a little bit too offensive, but I think we're fine. We're absolutely fine. The fact is, we're also not getting any guards as well, so that's also an issue, right? That is also another issue, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful in that regards. Let's keep going here. We're taking a little bit too much damage. Can I heal up, please? Thank you. There we go. Thank you. All right. Heal up, Haruhime. Thank you. Okay. I think we can launch it. I'm surprised we've been able to survive all of this. I am genuinely astounded that we've survived all of this. I'm going to go for this and then this and pray to Lord Jesus Christ above that we managed to do this. The issue is also, I've realized, is that I forgot that her debuffs went away. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that her debuffs went away. Hence why our damage is also a lot lower, and the fact that we were taking a lot more damage. I completely forgot about that. That is my bad. I'm so used to Record Buster being like the whole thing of like, oh, we're just extending her debuffs. She's not lost her STR and magic debuffs. I absolutely forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie. We survived on 1 HP there, by the way. I don't know if anybody saw that. That was insane. That was actually insane. Roll it back. Oh, really? Oh, no. That's actually a lot worse than I thought. 394 million only? Oh, my. I mean, I guess it's because, of course, at the end, I forgot about the debuffs, but I genuinely thought we would have been able to get a much higher score than that. I thought it was at least 450, 500 million minimum. The fact that we survived all 15 turns, I mean, that would get us in the top 12 only. Really? Damn. Oh, not even in the top, not even in the top 1,000. Only top 5,000. Which, I mean, it would have been probably around top 3,000. I don't know how the scores are right now. Let me actually check my follow mark. Maybe we might be able to tell a little bit more through this. Nope. Half the players that are in the top 5,000 are just in the top 5,000 because of like 100 million score or something. Not a 1 million score. Interesting. Okay, I mean, we would have still been in around the top 2,500 mark, I would assume, with that 350 million score. But it only gives us top 12, so we kind of failed this challenge, unfortunately. But there you guys have it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. A little bit of fun, a little bit of tomfoolery, of course. I think a much better Record Buster run compared to last time, because I ain't gonna lie, last time with the water team, we barely got a good score, I think. So I'm glad that we managed to do well here, and we had a good team. We had a good team. I think that's what helped us. I just think that at the end, I'm mucked up a little bit. I probably should have reapplied the debuffs and stuff. That's my bad. I completely forgot about it. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this sort of stuff. And of course, if you guys did enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It would be truly, truly appreciated. Once again, it's been Gil Riot signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.